Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Right?
Had a good weekend. Thank you guys for popping in early. Consignment chats. Samantha, thanks for coming through. Throwing my thumbs up early in case I don't make it to the live. She left a comment the other day. Oh, I missed the live again. Doing it wrong said reason one. Number one, why Eric isn't making OBX picker content. All his energy is tied in between group endeavors. That is true to a point. Also, apparently, I don't know how to edit anymore because when I screwed up my last one, it kind of derailed me a bit. Doing it wrong said we see all your efforts. Really, all four of you guys running 8 hours auction. It was actually 9 hours, but who's counting? The extra hour. Leroy was here in the background, moral support at the front, coming live from the flea market.
Right.
Good morning.
Is that before or after I knocked the stream off?
I wasn't gonna mention
I don't
that.
think it was you, Leroy. I don't know what happened, but I think
I don't
you
know who
can't
it was,
do that
but-
from the mobile. I don't think you can do it from mobile, so it wasn't you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest. Like, all I know is I was off the screen and like doing something else, and I was like, oh, I went to add the link, and I came back, there was nothing.
I felt so bad. I thought it was me.
No, it wasn't you. I don't think you can do it from mobile.
Yeah.
I don't know. Joe Deals in the building. Good to see you, Joe. Pat Swift realized the amount of work it took to make Saturday happen.
Oh my god, I was so tired.
It was a lot. What the heck is that nice stuff going on? It sounded like
this is what it looks like from outside.
Ooh, Winter Wonderland.
Yeah. I'm like,
You don't have anything, Tim? Any snow?
No, yeah, we do. They canceled schools in DC and closed the federal government.
Oh.
so it's.
But I still gotta make it to the post office though.
I know that's the thing.
Me too. I got all my shipping ready for the first 2 days, but not yesterday. So I got 12 things to ship out.
Hey, Kristen, Trash Cat Rescue says she snowed and iced in. Wow. That means you get to hang out with us today, Kristen. I said, ending with Tim's wackiness was perfect. Reduced us all. Black Sheep Society in the building. I know he's in mourning, same as myself. We're all Texans fans this morning, though. We're
Right?
Cernochs Texans.
On to Baltimore.
Treasure Peddler. Yeah, absolute fines. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming through. Bayou Bell Vintage LaDonna. Good to see you as well. Diane Matthews. Thanks for being here. They closed our roads. How do I handle shipping? You can get a pass to a degree on that. You can also schedule pickup, make them drive to you.
Yeah, true that.
If you don't have many, it might be an option. Can you guys come get your weather out of the deep south, please? What we currently don't have snow. It's only about 50 some. I went out this morning and it was not that cold for sure. 70 plus hours of below zero temps here in Omaha. It's -6 this morning. Friday it's going to be back to -21. Yo,
golly.
That's crazy. Mystery Diva says, morning, guys. Time for my favorite show. Thank you, Mystery Diva. Appreciate you so much. Kobe Blankenhagen. Good morning, folks. Stay warm, stay safe. -22 today. Warmer than yesterday. Whoa, way warmer than yesterday at -22. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Trash Cat Rescue said, I can't. My car door is frozen shut. That's where my package is. Just do not throw hot water on your car window.
Yeah, whatever you do.
snow here in Baltimore. Actually, rubbing alcohol is your friend when it comes to frozen stuff.
Right.
Snow here in Baltimore, first time in a couple of years.
Yeah, we haven't really had measurable snow here in a long time.
Time Matthew says 18 above here in central New York. That's so weird, right? Middle of the country, minus. All right, I think my dad's here. I gotta check on him. Got some work going on at the house today. It doesn't involve me, so it's good.
Oh God.
Oh, I've got to get with that guy. Okay. Where did I put that box? Ugh. Let's start by doing that. I had a person. Here we go. I had a person mail me. It said, "Unfortunately, I put the wrong address in the shipping, and it was returned. If I pay another shipment, can you send it out again? Thanks." Yeah. Let me just say, what's the new address? Send that. Cool. What's up, Jimmy? Treasure Peddler. Simply Shenanigans. Yeah, we're all cold this morning. We are all cold this morning. Leroy, you cold? Leroy's already frozen. Look at Leroy. He's already frozen. We're 7 minutes into the show and he's ice cold frozen.
Oh man.
Someone had their, it must have been the neighbors.
Somebody was shoveling snow last night at midnight.
Ugh. I'll do that later.
And there was also some sort of crackhead going on, crazy, yelling in the middle of the street last night.
Nice. What's up, Otts? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go back downstairs and keep packing.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed the dogs too. I'll be right back.
I'll be here with Tim. Oh, Eric's back.
I'm back. Oh. Chiefs fans with no shirts on the game the other night. I don't know, man. I've never had that inclination below freezing weather to go out with no clothes. Like that's not never been anything on my bucket list or nothing like that.
I did it once. Back in my drinking days.
I'll be honest with you. I've never been to a Steelers game in house.
My barber is a huge Detroit fan. And so like after the Lions won, I texted him and he sent me back a video of him going crazy in the stadium. I had no idea he was at the game. He was in Detroit for his bachelor party, and he went to a Pistons game, a Red Wings game, and the Lions playoff game. I was like, dude,
that's so cool when people can do that.
Yeah, that's pretty serious little bachelor weekend, huh?
Yeah.
My youngest has been in Puerto Rico. One of her friends is getting married. That's where they did the bachelorette thing. I was like, geez.
I told Josie, I said I had a I had a 20-year bachelor party, Josie. I don't really need a one night one.
Yeah.
Plus, like, I don't drink or do anything like that anymore. So it's like,
Yeah.
we ended up
You had a
watching.
bachelor party to babysit all your friends. It's like,
Yeah, right. That's literally what it was. We watched a boxing match at my friend's house. I really didn't think some of these packages through when I was packing them. Price wise. So are you Leroy, did you know that not Trading Post, Raise Hell Resell was gonna be at the flea market, or did you just guys randomly bump into each other?
We bumped into each other. Did they put it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it yet. Yeah, they asked me to take a picture. Yeah, they didn't come back though. I'm not happy about that. They were supposed to come back and see me, so they're on my poop list. Yeah, no, they're like, we saw the wife's like, we saw the bins. I knew it was you.
Let me tell you, Keith's package. People got some bargains on some shipping on Keith's package weighs 10 pounds.
Jeez. Luckily, it's short distance.
Yeah.
Like
I had to unbundle one of the shipments because like it was just like an oblong shaped item, and it just was like I was just over it. I was like, I'm just gonna unbundle one of these.
I do that all the time because of like size. Like if you got small stuff you can make that's like weightier, like you can get that package smaller. Even though it's 2 packages, you still save.
I'll cut off a piece of the box. I learned a little trick, and I cut off a piece of the box if I need to drop a couple of
ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before too. I used to shave, like, you know how you fold your box in? I used to shave the sides that I was folding in to drop it. Like the box looks the same on the outside.
Yeah. There's nothing on the inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Tricks of the trade.
Does anybody know how long you have on eBay with shipping to file a complaint? My item was supposed to be received on Friday. It says it was received on Friday and it was signed for by FedEx, and that's bullcrap because I was home. I told the buyer, haven't heard anything. I want to message eBay and I want to message the FedEx today. Do I still have time, or did I shoot myself in the foot?
I don't know.
They're the buyer? They're the seller.
I'm the buyer.
You're the buyer?
I'm the buyer.
Oh, I thought you were reading somebody's stuff.
No, I'm asking you guys a question.
Dude, I would complain. Just say you didn't receive it. Ask for the signature.
It all says I received it, and I never got it. I was home. It was one of the things during my weekend that I want to jump off of a pillow or something. I just had my lights never came in. It was my Christmas present. It's a long story. So I don't know what. It just sucks. Oh, now I'm bringing it back up. I'm getting myself aggravated.
Ask them to verify the signature. I mean, if it's not your signature,
Yeah, it's not my signature. It says like John Doe. It's something that's not me. So should I call FedEx? Or should I call, I mean, because it's really FedEx.
that's who I would reach out to.
Yeah, I'll call them.
I tried and I couldn't get through. I don't know, like, maybe I'll look. If anybody knows a FedEx number that I can text, can you send it to my Instagram? Don't put it in the chat because I'm not paying attention to it. If anybody knows a FedEx number that I can, a help desk that I can text, if they can send it in my Instagram, thank you.
Jimmy in the building. He said, I went to the Broncos playoff game, double overtime against the Ravens. High was 4, dropped to -7 by the end of the game. Yo, that's tough. Timothy Doyle asked about something shenanigans. How are your thrift stores? I was thinking about moving near there. Huh. Gotcha. Topeka, Kansas. Diane Matthews said it was fun watching Saturday's auctions. I got a few things. Yeah, I've got some stuff boxed up for Diane.
Did you guys buy anything?
Yeah.
Anything? You know.
A lot more than I should have.
It's hard not to, man. Some stuff when you're looking, you're like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, because like the thing is that's crazy too is like it's not even just like about like buying just to like, you know, support people. Like people were bringing some really cool stuff. So it was just like it was hard not to buy because people had some cool stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cernoch was bidding at a lot of points. He was like, he's over here on our side on the. He's like, okay, I'm gonna stop at 15, and then $21 left. It's like $22.
Right?
Come on, guys.
Oh, good, it's gone. I could turn it up as loud as I want.
Kristen said, Leroy, what are you photographing?
Markers. The real good ones.
Paint markers.
Yeah. I went to my connection yesterday and I bought a whole bunch of industrial stuff. And that's Eric, that if we can remember, from my point, I want to change it because I have another thought. It's about your connections.
About my connections?
No, about anybody's connections, like your connections.
Cernochs connections?
Yeah, but it's about Cernochs connections. It's not about the Steelers connections because they didn't know how to connect anything yesterday. I had a bad weekend, guys. Okay, I had no heat. My own Christmas present that was supposed to be bought by somebody else that didn't buy it. I bought it for myself, and it never showed up. It got stolen or something. That happened. Then my heater caught on fire. Then the only way I could turn my heat on was turning the breaker on and off. And I was afraid that my house would catch on fire, so I had to stay home. It was a mess. And then my Steelers lost, so I'm done.
On a positive note, Value Bell Ventiques made her first sale on District via IG.
Oh, nice. Oh, was that the bird?
That's it.
Was that the bird?
Yeah. You know, I've noticed that if it'll pop up sometimes and say guest, like bought by guest or something. I think that's what that is. My house
Tim, because you
over
have
here.
sorry.
I said
Tim,
my
because
house
you-
sounded like your shop over here today, Leroy.
What happened?
Y'all hear that banging in the background?
Yeah, it sounds like my shop today. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Eric, I was modeling the Camel Joe jacket last night.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it was so short. Josie was like, What are you doing with that? I was like, I'm gonna wear it. She's like, where? I was like, it's Gorp Core, Josie. She's like, what? I
The
said,
fishing
yeah.
vest? The camel fishing vest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, well, are you gonna wear that to the club? And I was like, no, I'm not going to the club. When am I gonna go to a club?
Tell her I'm gonna wear that
40
wherever I
years old.
go with you, Josie.
And then I said, I'm gonna wear it in the streets. She said, the streets of what?
The streets where she's not with you that day.
She's like,
That's
you
what
were.
she's really saying.
And then, like, because I have these big pile of clothes, like you can see, I brought down my board so I could take pictures of clothes. And she was like, she saw that Andy Reddick Lacoste jacket. She's like, why don't you keep this? And I was like, no, I'm gonna sell that. She's like, you're gonna keep that fishing vest, but you're gonna sell this? What's wrong with you?
Did you tell her where do you want to start, or?
I just it was
I
what
got
it
another
was.
one for you, Tom. This one.
Is it? What is that?
No idea.
That looks like something Naughty by Nature would wear. That looks like a Tretch vest. Is that denim?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Naughty by Nature 90s.
Did you ever hear my,
Cernoch, look at this thing.
He's seen it, but yeah.
Isn't
Tim,
that-
Oh yeah.
Tim, did you ever hear my Tretch story?
It's actually pretty big. I think
Yes, you've told me that story before, Leroy.
Oh,
He
maybe
tried to steal my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not that big, boys. That's like fat guy in a little coat right there.
What's going on,
makes
Ping G? Listen, I will tell you this, Timothy Doyle. You guys know I'm a big Whatnot guy. But the direction that Whatnot decided to go into, for me, I'm almost contemplating a full-blown, like, I might just not do Whatnot anymore.
I'm not contemplating that.
He's just doing
You're
it.
not going to do Whatnot
Settled.
anymore.
It's over.
It's a little bit difficult for me with the sports cards right now because we don't have a lot of sports card buyers.
Christine Harding, good morning. Empty Nesting, aka Maria, good morning.
All right.
Charlie, good morning from Houston. 16 degrees in Houston. Yo.
Cernoch, you hear that?
Yep.
16
Oh, yeah.
degrees in Houston.
Oh yeah. My brother sent me stuff. It's cold down there.
Flipping from the trailer. Good morning. Good to see you. Doo-doo-doo.
I sold so much.
Selling
You know what? I told you guys already, actually. I finally sold damn, I got these gloves. Should I send those
Keith
out?
in the
Oh,
house,
hate
too. Kathleen Fernway Flipper. -9 with wind chill of -30 in central Iowa. Yo. Ascat Sue in the building. Good to see you. Jeez. Kristen says, sir, did you say be killer? Just want to make sure you're safe in the house today.
We're good.
Reese Eckler. Hi, I noticed someone from Topeka. I'm Horton, Kansas. If you want excitement. That's funny. A house blew up in Lincoln last night, so it could be worse, is what Bayou Bell says. Leroy, by the way, a house blew up in Lincoln last night, so it could be worse.
Yeah, no, I know.
Cat Swift, because I'm still not able to go out and source, things like Saturday's events are a lifesaver for me. Cat, we're running a little mini stream on Thursday. I was going to run today, but I have somebody at the house working, so I want to make sure that I can get things done. How are the live arts for district versus as for ease and sales? I mean, Timothy, it's really like the ease is once you get used to the app, it's easy. I think the shipping's actually better over on district for sure. Whatnot is a little bit easier to run just because there's more. I don't know. It's a little bit more fluid in the movement over there as far as running your next item and what such. But it's something that's being worked on. It's not hard. I wouldn't call it hard to run an auction district. It's pretty easy. It's just you gotta use the search feature to find your next item if you're trying. Sales have been good. I mean, honestly, the people we have that have came to sell over here said they're doing just as good or better than what they were doing. You can ask these guys, not for me, it's the same experience pretty much. You can talk to Joe Deals, talk to Otts. Otts actually led us the other day, had the highest sales day, over $500 in 45 minutes. So that's pretty good. Pretty good day, I would say. You would think card shows would be good on district with most of the shops being for cards. That's what JD said. Cat, it'll be Thursday, 6 p.m. Myself, followed by Joe Deals, followed by Santa's Treasure, and whoever else wants to jump on that train. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Do they have a photo of the drop of location? Photo of the drop of location.
No.
Leroy.
You're talking about me. Yeah, no, there's no photo.
Grandma and Grandma in the building. Good to see you.
Don't worry, I'll be once football season's over, I will be I'll be doing weekly auctions.
Yeah, Joe Deals actually does a little glassware as well. If that's something you're looking for, I know you buy a variety of stuff, clothing and whatnot, but yeah.
Hey, Eric.
Oh, sorry. You guys can hear that pretty loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about now?
Oh, that's better.
That is a great way to describe that sound.
Hey guys, you want to see something vintage?
Leroy, can you name that tool just by the sound?
Yeah.
What do you think that was?
It's one of those. I call it a fine tool, but there's another name for it. It's a specialty multi-tool that has just a little. It just goes like this. Yeah. Hey, you want to see something vintage?
Yes.
Look at this.
Hold on.
Sorry, I had to do it. Sorry, I had to do it.
Leroy, did you buy that for the shout out?
I did. No, actually, it was given to me. Actually, I won't say who gave it to me, but it was given to me. I'm sorry. Sometimes you're just gonna block me. You're gonna block me sometimes. I go off my deep end sometimes.
I thought that was funny.
Did Tim see it?
No, I'm printing labels.
Can you see yet?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at this vintage thing.
Oh, jeez.
You get that from Trash to Cash? Is that where you get that from?
No. I wonder if I could sell it on eBay.
Hey, look at that. There you go.
Who had one?
Name that tool should be a
great
game
answer.
show.
Oh yeah.
Name that tool with Leroy. Do you guys use AI for your description? Think it has improved a bunch from when it came out.
I
do
hate it.
use it occasion, but I add stuff to it or take stuff away.
What you know what's even worse is when I read a description and I know that it's an AI description. Like people who are using AI descriptions for their sports cards, it's so bad. I'm like, this is just add this highly rare and hard to find collectible to your Tampa Bay Rays collection. And I'm just like, oh God. The $2 card. What is AI?
Dude,
AI is not that good.
I've been messing around with Chat GPT lately.
I have templates, so I don't use. There's no need for me to use AI. Would you insure something that's going to eBay authentication? I should still insure it, right?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because what happens if something doesn't arrive in? Like, what happens if it gets lost in? I mean, it's like a $300+ item.
I don't know.
I'm just
honestly, because it's a shoe, like going to the authenticator.
No, it's a card.
I would look. They may actually. I mean, do they provide free shipping to the authenticator?
I thought they did, but when I went back to get
Pull the label,
get the free label, because when I did it once before with shoes, it got a free label, but with cards, they don't give you a free label.
Yeah, then I would insure it. I mean, I thought you were talking about a shoe or something. That's what I was like. If you don't have a free label, I would insure it. If you don't, yeah. I do love the shoe thing though, like because it's free. So that really, the shipping, if there's a problem in the shipping, then they have to handle it. So when I switched to work from home, I gave my heater away in the office, ordering another one now for my basement. Waiting for my new slider to come in so my basement isn't so cold. Yeah. I insulated my shed, so honestly, I've got like a tiny space heater that old joint out there. What's that? Some athletic tape there, Leroy?
No, it's survey tape. It's that thin survey tape.
Oh yeah. It's weird white. I usually see it colors, multicolors.
Eric, what color do you need?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I used to do? So I used to do, I did youth for a long time at church, and always used that survey tape for teams. So you could like tie it on, then you knew what color team you were on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great for that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of different colors.
Hey, I do have how many people are in here? 48 folks in the building. I wanted to share something with you guys today. So I obviously I'm headed to India February 19th. And so I kind of wanted to put it out there just to share an opportunity. I talked to my buddy Raja, who has the orphanage there. So we do a big like vacation Bible school for the orphanage, but we also go out in the villages and give stuff away essentially and talk to people. So what I am asking from the reseller community is if anybody wants to donate any Beanie Babies, those $10,000 items that everybody may have bought at some point in their reselling career, thinking that they were worth a ton, knowing that they're not worth anything. And like Matchbox, Hot Wheels, anything like that. We're going to be giving those things away. I'm trying to gather like 300 a piece. So if you're interested in doing that, if you'll message me on Instagram, I'll send you my address and you can ship them this way. So Beanie Baby.
But you need it within how long?
Hot Wheels. I will need it before, preferably the first week of February would be good.
Yeah, I got you. I got a tote. My mom's got totes of Beanie Babies, bro.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get like 300 of each. And if I get more, I mean, it's not like we're gonna try to sell them or anything. We're gonna take them there. Because one of the things that we have noticed in, like, especially in the villages, so my friend Roger, he runs an orphanage in one of the slums in Hyderabad, and so like there may be like 100 plus kids there, but when we go to the villages, there may be 5 kids, and then you start handing some stuff out, and now there's 100 kids. Like, I mean, it happens pretty quickly. So we do all kinds of stuff over there. So yeah, if you have any of that, Beanie Babies or Hot Wheels, even like, I know because these don't sell, and I've got a little stash of myself, the little NASCAR like on card stuff. So yeah,
Can the Hot Wheels be used Hot Wheels?
preferably new, but if you send it used, it's not like they're gonna say no.
Okay, because I don't have any new ones, but I got a bunch of used ones.
Yeah, whatever I don't get, we're gonna go purchase anyway. So. But I told him, I just, the other day, I was sitting there because usually my struggle is always like, what do we give the little girl? Because like Hot Wheels, like there's no boy in the world that, doesn't like to have a car. Like, it's one of those things.
Yeah.
But for the girls, I was always like, man, like what can we do? So I've done bracelets. I've done like those little bead making kit things. I've done all kinds of stuff. And then this year, it just dawned on me, big as day, like, dude, how many resellers have Beanie Babies? Like, at some point, at some point that you're not going to sell. Some of these things. Yeah, girls do like cars. It's true, but Beanie Babies. Flipper Dude said Beanie Babies are coming back. Yeah. Coming back out of people's attics and basements. Reese said I've already sold most of my Beanie Babies for $1,000. Dude, I went to a yard sale a while back and it was like, yeah, if it's small plus, that's cool too. Yeah. That's cool too. Yeah, those kids go nuts over stuff. I do that. I do a bunch of like Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops. Like, that's the thing. They like American chocolate. Tootsie Rolls don't melt on the travel either. So that's good. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, just hit me up on Insta and I'll share my address over there. I mean, I'll put the address in the chat. Like, I don't care.
When you're away, I'm gonna come take all your inventory.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
If I give 50 years for Beanie Babies to be worth something, I won't be here to worry about it, I don't think. Consignment chat. You made it. Consignment chat is actually the first one in the building. I think she was here before us.
Right?
Yeah. 813. Oh man, I gotta find this belt. I saw this belt on District and having a clue where I put it.
The sad part is you sold it on district, so you had to show it.
Yeah, I know. I had it. Knowing me, I put it somewhere dumb where I was like, you know what? If I put it here, I'll be sure I know where it's at. Which means in code, I probably don't know where it's at. It's a heavy belt. The buckle is like super thick. I gotta wrap up my Peeps Pepsi there. I already showed you guys that on Saturday. In the chat, how much would you pay for a Peeps Pepsi? I've had that thing since Easter's. Yeah, Sue, it's fun on Saturday for sure. You'd have to pay me to take it. Dude, somebody paid $30 for this all in. $30 for this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, between shipping and the cost, they're all in $30.
The article came out of me, the Washington Post article I did about Fruit Stripe gum.
$32.13 for that bottle.
What'd you say, Tim?
I got interviewed by Washington Post about Fruit Stripes gum, and the article came out.
Oh, really? Is that something you can buy from 7-Eleven?
No, well, no. What, Fruit Stripe gum?
Yeah.
No, it's hard to find, and they discontinued it, so it's selling for crazy money on eBay.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Did you
thing's
have
going to
any?
Washington State, dude.
Dude, I have a hat that I shipped out to Oregon, deep hop order. So, of course, obviously, I don't get paid until it gets delivered. I shipped that thing like, oh my God.
All right.
I shipped it out on January 8th.
So it's still got a little time. It's still got time because, I mean, the thing about it, yesterday was a holiday. All this snow going on. It makes sense.
It's been in Oregon since the 12th. It went to Medford, then it went to Eugene, then it went to Portland, then it went to Salem. Now it's back in Eugene.
I don't know.
eBay, do better. Do better, eBay. What is this?
Maybe the driver got listeria on the Oregon Trail.
Right. That's funny. All right, let's see what I got. Let's see what else I got left. 10 and 10.
Yeah, this Pepsi's going to Washington State. I love that.
All right.
Joe.
Rounded out some curated deals. Oh. I know, Joe Deals. Man.
Oh, nice jacket.
What night? Who's got a nice jacket?
Keith's Shark Tooth Red Wings jacket.
Oh, I saw that. That is dope.
Where do you find that?
That's pretty dope.
Ooh, I am not going to Orlando on Thursday.
I wish I was.
None of us are going. Is anybody in the chat going? Is anybody in the chat going?
All right, there's that. Death Valley Finds and Simply Shenanigans are going. Nice. All right, who got this? All right, let me go figure this out. I guess that last piece didn't sell. Okay. All right. Anybody need any Ravens hats before the Texans destroy them? All right. Yeah. What was your best sale over the weekend, holiday weekend? What was your best sale, chat? What was your best sale? Mine came in, you know what? I had a really good one this morning. Came in vintage 70s Wrangler jacket, $80.
Nice.
What was y'all's? What was y'all's? Chat, what was y'all's?
Mine was probably the Justin Herbert card.
Oh, yeah.
$350.
That's nice. That's nice.
What are we talking about?
Best sale.
Best
Best
sale over the weekend.
I'll have to look. Let me see.
He's like, I gotta look up all these great sales that I had.
No.
Look at
I don't
that
think
crankshaft by Otts, $2,000. Yeah. What was shipping on that?
I don't think I had anything over $100 this weekend.
I did not. It was 80 for me. But that's still good.
Why is everybody messaging me on my thing saying, "Oh, sorry about your team. Sorry about your team." Shut up.
Hey, Leroy.
Yes, sir.
If you kind of looked at it, like I said earlier, like yesterday, there's no way Pittsburgh was winning that game, bro. Not after all the getting the stadium ready and all this stuff, and Buffalo coming together, shoveling out this, their seats and everything, dude. There was no way. There were no way they're gonna let that story go awry.
I'll tell you what I did do though. I every game before the game started and like right before they started going, I started listing I have the stack of cards for every team that's playing. If somebody scored a touchdown, I listed the card and
No.
put it on district and shared it. Yeah, I sold like 6 cards during the playoff games.
That's
Really?
awesome.
Yeah.
It's smart.
That is a good look, bro.
It works really well with like lesser known players because people are like, wait, who's this guy? and there's not a lot of people out there with those sort of cards. You know what I'm saying? So like when Brevin Jordan scored a touchdown, like I've been talking about Brevin Jordan for years. And so like I had a stack of like nice Brevin Jordan cards because I bought them all super cheap, just waiting for him to go. And then he scored a 75-yard touchdown, the biggest touchdown play of the season for the Houston Texans.
Hey, Cernoch, I got a request, a phone-in request. Yeah.
What?
Kevin said he's driving to Florida, but he's listening, and he wanted to see what you come up with for his curated box that he bought for me.
I'm packing it up right now.
He said, "Give him a little preview."
Because
I lost all that conversation.
there's one
Kevin had a phone in.
on that.
He bought a curated box from Cernoch, and Cernoch's putting it together.
Jeez.
All right, that's two things, bro. That's two things. You know what I'm saying? I got everything else stacked up nicely.
Yeah, but you gotta remember he's listening. He can't see what you just showed.
He probably peeked over when you said it.
Well, vintage sportswear made in the USA, single stitch, Paris Island Marine. I actually picked this up with Kevin at that first pick last year on the 100-mile yard crawl.
The garage? At the garage?
Yes. So I
Yeah.
got that. I've got a cool martial arts t-shirt for him. Let's see. Martial arts.
Everybody's kung fu fighting.
Vintage Pepsi. Vintage cars. Vintage a little early 2000s Saturday Night Live.
Mm.
And a little eagle action, little big print eagle. So
Nice.
He said, "Where's my all over print?"
those boxes might have to get a little more expensive. Or
Start doing all over prints.
You want to know what's crazy is I sold more. The team that I sold the most cards for during the games was the Rams.
really?
Yeah.
So you're going to do this all the way to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Who told you this? Who taught you this stuff? Because that's pretty.
I've been doing it. I've been doing it for like 3 years now. I started when I first started, when I realized it was the World Series at Tampa Bay went on that crazy run, and Randy Arozarena was like absolutely on fire. I was like, I have all these Randy Arozarena cards, and like the price like went up like 20% during his like crazy streak. Like he was like just absolutely raking. And so ever since then, like whenever it comes to playoffs or and playoffs for sports, I pull right when the playoffs are like set, I pull all of the teams cards that I have that are playing in the playoffs, and I create like a stack, and then from there, like I just start listing them, but not like too early, because a lot of times people like the prices. My price point will be high because I'm pricing it for the fact that they're gonna go crazy in the playoffs. And if I list it too early, then like people like it gets lost in the mix. But like if I list it and then people start searching for it, it's right there.
Right there.
So I sold Puka yesterday. I sold 2 days ago, I sold Puka, Tutu Atwell, who's been out for like 7 weeks, like cards that I couldn't even get for $2 to buy on Whatnot. And they sold for like anywhere but like base card on the Puka base card Donruss rookie sold for like $5.
So I jinxed my Steelers. I didn't want to say this, but I bought something off of a friend of mine. I don't know if anybody knows what this is.
It's a scuba diver.
Nope, it's a damn it doll.
Oh, I've heard about these.
And I bought this off of a friend of mine. Yes.
Who
And
bought
then they
it?
lost.
Didn't like
And mine
Evan or somebody buy a bunch of damn it dolls?
Kevin.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. All I know is I bought it from a friend of mine, and now my team lost. So I'm sending it back to you. I know you're listening. I'm sending it back. I don't want it no more.
Hey, it lived up to its name.
I was gonna say, did
Damn
you do
it.
it on purpose?
We're already working on an issue with Depop.
See you later, Samantha.
See ya.
No, I held on to my Tua cards because I knew that game wasn't going to be good for him. So I held on to my Tua cards because he's going to listen. If they sign him to an extension, which I think they will, that's when I'll cash in on the Tua cards. When people sign big contracts, their card values go up.
Man, if Dolphins team could just get healthy, bro, like if they could just get healthy, like they would be okay.
Tim, I want to make a personal bet with you.
What's that?
The personal bet is it's not for money. I don't know what it's for. But Parcells is going to Cowboys.
What's that? Parcells or Belichick?
Parcells.
No way.
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't think he wants to deal with Jerry Jones.
I think he wants to win a championship. And I think Jones wants to win a championship. I think they're going to give him stupid money to do half the job, and he has to win a championship.
I think he goes to the Chargers.
It's a good team.
He looks at Justin Herbert.
I can't stand.
I think
What about CJ Stroud cards, Tim?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like,
oh yeah,
through the roof.
Do you have any left?
I have one left.
What year is CJ Stroud?
This is his rookie year.
one. One.
Oh, I don't have any cards then.
One.
Unless he was in this stuff.
Wild card bat. He might. All right. Oh my God, guys. I don't put it on the Instagram, but I'll show you here.
Hey, Tim. He's in there.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
I would list that right now. You'll probably get the most money you'd ever get for it. Well, yeah, a whole lot of stuff going on.
That means he's probably in every one of these little boxes that I have. Because remember when I got these, they all had the same cards for the most part. It went from 50 cents to $2.
Yeah. Like back in the old days with the Beckett magazine, we'd be like, oh, look. It went from 50 cents to 80 cents. Who remembers those days?
Yep. Yeah, my brother-in-law's dad wants to sell. He's got a massive collection of cards. But I said, man, we're really interested in digging through them all. He don't want anybody to cherry pick them. He just wants to sell them at once. So.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah. What the heck happened to that? If you can get them to me by the first week of February, that'd be awesome, Reese. I know, right?
Bro, I got you a whole box of them if you want, bro. All right. We'll do.
You already got my address in your pirate ship.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got some baseball cards. I don't even know who these guys are. I'm wondering if I even got any sleeves anywhere. Is this guy any good? Does he still play for the Texans?
Who is that?
Isaiah Coltier?
I don't think so.
No bueno. All these Steeler cards. I got some Amon St. Brown. Those should be good.
That's one. I'll tell you. Where's Tim? Tim was talking about that dude before anybody was talking about that dude. I'm on St. Brown.
Yeah. Look at this. Fathead Josh Allen.
Ooh.
This is the only box of cards I have left. I didn't even know I had it till I was digging through my stuff the other day. Maybe I'll sell them on Thursday's show.
Hello? Hello? Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
Mellow ball up in the.
Yeah.
I mean, any little small plush High Plains flipper or like Hot Wheels, any of that kind of little diecast stuff. Basically, we have to put all that stuff in suitcases, so things that can be fit in there pretty nicely. Goodwill has their Beanie Babies in the glass case. That's hilarious.
All right. Who's jumping in? Leroy jumping back in?
I'm having internet issues today. And I'm freezing.
Cernoch, I bet you'd like to have this shirt. Look at this little throwback.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Who is that? Ray Childress or something like that?
Yep. Got the vintage helmet, vintage sweatsuit on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. There's all those shirts.
Did I miss a deal of the day yet, Cernoch?
No, you have not.
Okay.
So you got an extra little sale in there yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Ots Antiques, man. $200 sale on One Stop for the vintage Redskin
Oh, yeah.
jacket.
It wasn't Tim?
Nah. Tim's like us, bro. We ain't spending $200 unless it's a car.
Yeah, no. I'm good.
it's like, anyone been to Peaches and Peaches to Beaches looking for a reason to leave Ohio for a few days? I personally have not been to Beaches to Beaches, but I've heard it's decent.
Paul has been. Paul lives in the,
Kevin's been.
Dave.
I think Bearded Thrift has been.
Aye. I wonder if this will fit this better. Maybe. Well, that ain't gonna fit. Dang it. All right, we're having some technical difficulties over here.
There you go, Leroy.
No.
You need something. Hey, you need something for your bicycle spokes?
Yeah. Rudolph was showing his true colors last night.
Lipstick on the pig? Is that what it was? I'll tell you what, my daughter has been fired up there. Them Packers, buddy.
My brother's a Packers fan.
You know, I told you guys, like, I gave her that vintage cheese head I found for they said cha-ching. 2 sales so far this morning. Everybody's shopping online because it's cold. Nice.
Tight Some of you are getting some tight boxes.
I think 10 by 8 by 6.
Yep.
Eric, did you see the totes in the background of the picture when they took the picture yesterday?
Ooh, what?
When Razak research, did you see the picture they sent from at the flea market?
Yeah, I saw their story that had you in it. That was like,
And she's like, let's take a picture. I want to. Eric said, no, turn around. We're gonna show the bins.
oh gosh, man.
No, I don't need a Bill's hat. You need to go somewhere. You want me to do? I'll delete myself again, Chris. I can do it. Don't mess with me this morning.
There you go. A little Warren Moon retro throwback.
Ooh.
Eric, are you in a rabbit hole right now?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
I'm actually pulling a few cards because I'm probably going to run Thursday. I'll run some of these because they want to have played another game by then. So I'll probably sell this whole box and then just be like, if somebody wants to do it. Kat said when she gets a knife tip near Chris's packages, they'll explode when you open.
Yeah. It'll be like a jump in a box. Everything just jumps
Yeah. Jack in the box.
My daughter messaged me last night. Hey, Daddy, what's going on with the Steelers? I said, go somewhere.
What's going on with the Steelers?
My own kid. Oh,
rubbing it in, huh?
He always does.
Who does she like?
New England.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter what I could give her. I could offer $1,000. She would not switch.
I talked to Wally last night. He said he's glad to see old Belichick finally go.
I think Belichick's going to Dallas.
Headed for Big D.
Yeah, I think he is. Now that they lost and they want to win so bad, they want to prove to people. All they need is 2 years with him. They'll have a better chance than they do now.
I think there's even an XFL card in here.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, here's a little throwback for you.
Oh,
you can read that. Maddox, XFL.
He played for the Steelers.
Yeah, Tommy Maddox. XFL.
What are your? I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
What are you guys' thoughts of XFL and the other one merging?
Bro, let's go Houston Roughnecks, bro.
Roughnecks.
How many teams? I wonder how many teams they're going to make out of that.
8. There's 8.
8 teams.
Mm-hmm.
You think it'll be better? I think it'll be better with the 2.
Did you watch that? So there's like it's not it's similar to what the Balls try to start, right? Like a pro team that's not like it's not the NBA and it's not the D League. It's like something else. It's basically like, kids that don't have to go to college get there. Like as a way around going to college and supposedly getting some recruits out of it. There was some kind of documentary on I think Netflix or something talking about it. Because what they do is capitalize on the social media aspect of things. because so many people now, like
So-
honestly, kids that are good ball players can make as much. Like they were talking about the one kid that's like one of the better players in that league. He makes more off of social media and like endorsements than what he would make with an NFL contract.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's why Deion Sanders' son didn't go into his draft this year.
NBA contract, yeah.
He's making a ton of money from I think
Yeah, when they changed that thing to whether you could recruit with athletes, whatever. When they changed that law.
I think he's worth like $3 million.
Hold on, I gotta get up. No, you're good.
Cernoch, I looked up and I thought Eric was you. And I was like, wow, Eric got everything more organized now. And I'm like, no, that's not Eric, that's Cernoch.
I'm trying to get things organized. Yeah, Flipper dude. I'm from south of Houston originally. Yeah.
I forgot how much I hate breaking snow off my car.
Oh,
You were gonna say cutting snow off your car. I caught you, Tim.
It's
Oh,
cold.
El Campo, Texas. All right, I'll put it in the chat. Getting this all packaged up.
White.
Deer Park. Yeah, I know where Deer Park is.
What'd you say? How long is your car gonna be? Are you still gonna come? Cause what time is it?
white.
Hmm. All right. Hmm. What? Driveway? Yeah. Outside? No.
Shit, what have I done?
Wait a minute. 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 Hold up. Man.
What happened?
So that jacket that got returned to me,
Yeah.
all right, sent to the wrong address. He's like, I don't need it anymore.
Huh. That's what he said on the return.
Yeah. And he opened up a return. Good luck with that, bro. All right. Another box done. Little Joe Deal special. Little Joe Deal special. All right.
Told you, man. That thing went from a penny to $2. Like, Art. Getting
That's
rich.
awesome, though.
One gumball at a time. I'm gonna sell this whole box. Be here Thursday at 6. You can get Boxo cards. I've got a bunch of baseball I need to add to it too. Rando cards. This is really disturbing me about this this belt.
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I forgot I was live.
Friday.
Oh boy.
All right. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
$42 going out the door. I might be late getting back.
That's not in your contract.
Listen, I'm allowed to get a break here, guys. I don't know if you guys want to do it later this afternoon or another day, but it's my only time I can get all this stuff done. I think it's probably going to take me like 2 hours. Because I got to go to the post office. I have to go to Costco.
Can you put some of the popcorn?
I have to go to Costco. I have to go to the post office, and I have to go to the thrift store. My car is completely filled with stuff. It has to go.
What are you doing?
Goodness, Eric, that's not nice.
Just talking to my wife just now.
Tell him.
I have to go to the post office. I have to go to Costco. I have to go to the thrift store and maybe even the grocery store. This is the only time I have time to do this stuff.
Is the wife with you?
Yeah, that's.
All right, let me go check out
Insisting on coming. So I don't know if you guys want to do it a little bit later or Thursday morning, maybe. But
yeah, whatever y'all want to do, I'm good.
I mean, if I can make it back on time, obviously, like That's fine. But I'm just preparing you for the possibility that I might not make you back on time.
This is the behind the scenes guys of Reseller Information Network, just in case you guys are trying to wonder what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
We're planning our schedule.
Do they all live together? What's going on? Well, it's Eric and Leroy's magical compound. We're all actually in the same 1 mile of each other, but we have different locations.
We're in different rooms in the same warehouse. Like,
How awesome would that be if we had a reseller compound?
We've listen. Me and Eric already had this conversation.
every road trip, me and Leroy do this. Every road trip. We're like, you go in the country. I mean, it's got to be close enough where you can get the stuff, right?
Yeah.
You go in the country, you buy
You see these big barns and these houses,
and it's like tiny houses all around, and in the middle, a big warehouse that has like a industrial kitchen with couches and like a little break room, and then everybody's warehouse on the end, little like
there's
cubicles.
classrooms for the wives.
The
And the
bees back.
me and Eric have been on 4 road trips together, maybe more than that, and we talk about it every time.
Hey, did you guys hear this rumor about looking and seeing if your eBay store using the advanced search tool, and if your listings aren't up, you can get a refund on your monthly subscription?
No,
What now?
but I did hear from your boys that if you didn't switch it to Ground Advantage, that's why you're not selling anything that's first class. And I have a ton of that way. You guys got to realize half of my inventory is first class.
Oh, all of my inventory I don't have anything listed as first class. Everything is listed as priority flat shipping, and then I just ship it however I want.
Yeah, well,
Dude, you know what I forgot to run? Dang it. Forgot to run that. And this guy. Thursday.
Eric, Tim, do we get to go a ride along today? Not today. You go co-partner.
I'll probably bring y'all on the ride along.
Does Josie like the snow?
I mean, we all like this. Like, it's weird. Like, you like the snow until you don't, and like when you don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah.
And you like the snow when you're like a kid or you work a job that requires you to go in, you know. But like towards the end of my career life, the restaurants would be like, we're open. Like it would have to be like a complete, like nobody's showing up and there's like 3 waiters on the floor, but we're open. So yeah, that's
a big city.
Yeah. But like like it's fun, but like it sucks because I have to go to the post office today. I could push it off to Thursday, but then it's like I'm not in the mood. I'm not in this mode anymore of pushing things off. Like I'm trying to get things done early so that it allows me the time that I need to do other things, like listing this ginormous pile of clothes back here. You know what I'm saying? Working on my taxes. I got a meeting with Ivan. I got a meeting with another district meeting. Like I haven't put out a video today for my other YouTube channels. I have Authentic in the Beard tonight, live, 7:00. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why I cannot push that. I've never gotten dinged for doing it. I don't know. I haven't really checked my dings. I don't know even where to check my dings, my ding counter. I think it's because the reason why I think it works for me is because I'm not charging them for priority shipping. I'm doing flat rate shipping, not calculated shipping. So I think that gets me off from being dinged, I guess. I mean, I've been doing it for like 2 years, so. I'd imagine my dings would be like.
You keep saying that, and it reminds me. I can't say it too much. I can say it quick. You'll understand. Reminds me of that Beastie Boys song.
Which one?
My dings.
My dings?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know that Beastie Boys song.
My dingaling.
Oh, okay. It's okay, Leroy. We're adults. You can say dingaling.
I can say dingaling. Oh my goodness.
I'd much rather you say dingaling than something else.
No, but you know that song? I know Cernoch knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Beastie Boys?
I think so. Yeah.
My D-L-L-I-L-I-N-G. All I really want.
Leroy, you probably were really good at double dutch, weren't you?
No, I'm clumsy. Hey, Jennifer.
She's like, what did I just walk into?
She knows me. She knows me well.
Oh, I haven't even gone back and watched you guys put the music on to me modeling the aprons.
Yeah, that was good. I did unlist the video because I don't know.
Oh, you did?
It's still there. You can look at it.
Okay.
I got to go see it. I didn't hear about that.
At the end of Tim's auction, yeah, for some reason it got demonetized, but it weren't because of the music. That's fine. I don't really know what happened. Like, I don't remember us doing anything or anybody playing any music that would cause it to be demonetized. But
Yeah.
that's why I took it down. Hold on. I might be able to roll it. Here in a second.
You're going to get copyright because I didn't ask. You didn't ask my permission.
Let me see here.
I don't know if I know where that is.
All right, let's see if we can pull it out. All right, now I lost it. There it is.
Oh no, it's before all this though. This is my second live.
I thought it was at the end of your second live. No, it's before that.
It's at the end of my first live.
Oh, there you go.
That's you. It's before you, right before you. There we go. Oh, you went too far. Way too far. Wait, was Buck Mountain after me or before me?
After you, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're at 5:30, yeah? Nah.
4:45.
So you should be 5:30. Yeah, that's you right there. Camel, and then the. Here we go.
The first one is Game Boy.
Nope.
You got that. Look at that lace right there.
Before that one.
Boy, right here. Check this one out. Now, this has a little bit of like wear to it, right? But if you frame this, it would be super rad. deal on these 3 Nintendo poster shows.
Man, I'm loud.
There we go. Vintage sport flips. My triceps, biceps, and quadra armceps just got a workout, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I know you guys are all here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to see me model some vintage aprons, right? So without further ado, we got 3 minutes and 2 aprons.
Hey, that's weird looking right there, ain't it?
It is.
All right.
Oh, you
First
guys can-
aprons. Here we go. I mean, this is super vintage. Look at this design. Look at this design, ladies and gentlemen. You got the pockets.
The pockets.
The pockets and everything. Oh, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Little apron action. Little, right back there.
In your pants.
Put something in your pocket right there. I mean, look. This is a super vintage apron. I like to call this avocado green. Little avocado, maybe a little. There we go. There we go. We're modeling. We're modeling. There we go. Hey, I am making dinner tonight, baby. All right, let's move it to the stage. As advertised live on District, your boy Tim, vintage cooking apron is officially on the stage. Vintage cooking apron is officially on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I mean, can you imagine, like, with my 6-pack and just this, cooking up some nice hot chicken? Look at that. Avocado green. Oh, yeah. Do you wear your apron up here? Who wears their apron up there? Are you above belly button or below belly button apron wearer? That's the real question here, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Jackie. You are the winner. Winner. Kitchen apron dinner. All right. This one's like real classy though. Okay. This one you wear like, this might be handmade to be honest with you. You wear this one at like Christmas time.
Where's
Look at that lace right there. Got a little, like a little doily. Like a little doily. And then you got the holly right here. I mean, this is classy. This is Christmas cooking, okay? Brevin Jordan with the Texans' longest play of the season. I just listed a Brevin Jordan card. Look at that. Little doily lace. Got some holly on your pocket. It's not a Polly pocket, it's a holly pocket. Yeah? You ever seen a holly pocket? I got a holly pocket. Look at that. Imagine like floating through the kitchen, tossing powder in the air. Here we go. We're going to move it to the stage. I mean, I feel like I'm already on the stage. Well, good thing I checked. We were at a minute. All right, here we go. Save changes. Last item. I don't believe I did this. And there we go. We're back. Here we go. We're flying through the kitchen with Holly Pocket. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Get your Holly Pocket. Listen, look at that. You got the little doilies. Very, very nice cookie apron here.
He has no idea we're about to be over here.
I'm wound up.
He has
I
no
like to
idea.
put on a show, you know? Here we go. Here we go. Everybody loves a good Holly Pocket. Everybody loves a good Holly Pocket. Right? Congratulations to Jackie. You are the winner.
Oh,
winner.
man.
Tim is cooking dinner. All right, ladies.
That's funny. Hilarious.
Who does it better, Tim or Cernoch? Did Cernoch?
Ooh. Cernoch didn't do any modeling the other day.
I don't know though. Cernoch, the model's pretty good.
Yeah, Cernoch has the spin down. You know, he knows how to twirl.
When we have the Reseller Information Network meetup, we'll have to have a battle off.
A dance off, a walk off, like
little runway strut, little
like Ben
runway strut.
Stiller and Owen Wilson. It's
You
a
don't
walk
want
off.
to see Eric. You don't want to see Eric and I model anything.
Nah.
We're too big.
Zoolander. There'll be a little Zoolander.
I'll model the jumpsuit.
Oh man, the sheer apron, huh? I've been getting a lot of offers that when I try to send somebody an offer, it says this is not eligible for an offer. Like,
Because they saw your video. They're like, no, can't do this.
RIN red carpet.
I really don't have a deal of the day today, but I do have two curated hat, or I have one curated hat lot and one curated clothing lot left in the buy it now on the district store. One stop shop.
Throw the link in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listing a little farm quad pack right now on district. Farm hat quad pack.
Say that 3 times fast.
Quane.
Look at this. Smith Douglas fertilizer on the denim. Still got the gold dust in it, guys. Still got the gold dust in it. Just needs a little vacuum hit. Then we're going with Pioneer Seed Company, little K Products action. Always a nice one. Then we're going to do a little Brown and Williamson tobacco export leaf. This one's no cleaning required. Brand new dead stock. And then last but definitely not least, we have the DeKalb Classic Green and Yellow. Classic Green and Yellow. It is on the K Products as well. Super nice. Little quad pack. Going up on the district today in a couple minutes. I think I have 4 of those available. Will be. Good.
All right. Now we're going to get on the other stuff.
Well, that's gone.
What?
The t-shirt lot.
Oh, okay. I'll get that shipped out today.
God. Jesus. What happens when you make a bin too heavy?
Ugh.
One of your bins?
Yeah.
Why is it too heavy?
Because I have nuts and bolts and tape and machines and everything else in it.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Oh, man.
Did you see where Jordan Love and CJ Stroud literally had almost exact?
I texted my brother
Stat-
about that. Yeah. That's crazy, huh?
Dude, Aaron Jones 8. I was off by 2 yards on my Jordan Love prediction for yards.
Oh, my God. Holy crap.
Dak threw the ball 60 times
Wait, yesterday?
in
Jeez.
the playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
He was 41 of 60.
Mm.
It's overweight. So it's over 50 pounds because it won't scale on my thing. Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Oh, God, Josie's killing me right now.
You must be waiting for her to get ready. All right. Shipping time.
Yeah, that's what time it is, Leroy.
That's what time it is. What do I have going out? I think there's 12. I already packed. This is from Saturday and Sunday. No, Saturday night? Maybe Sunday. Sunday and Monday.
I hate you. Why do you keep doing that?
Why do you hate me?
Not you. ESPN.com.
No.
Let me tell you how good Baker's performance was. He threw for 337 yards, and his leading receiver was Otten with 89.
Mm. Wrangler.
1731, 1807.
All right, this is the jacket. Nothing crazy, but this is the jacket that sold for 80. Vintage Wrangler.
Nice.
It's a good one.
And then this sold. Listen, don't judge a book by its tag, right? Montgomery Ward CPO flannel shirt, $55.
Dude, Montgomery Ward used to be a thing back in the day around here.
Yeah, we used to have the catalogs.
Yeah.
That shirt was probably hanging in the catalog.
Right?
I don't know. That's a good question. If you were to do a bundle of, I think for me, the answer for this would be the shipping. To do it as many as you could without it making the shipping crazy. And I would post it in the seller chat, because I know we got a couple of postcard sellers in our district. Rudely Retro, he might be interested in buying the bulk from you and make an easy transaction. Look, LaDonna is like one of my favorite people. She sells amazing glass, uses Photoroom, and knows about Baker Mayfield's rib injury. I mean, oh, yeah. What is Josie doing?
What is she supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to be leaving, but she had a work call.
So I would probably say she's on the work call.
Yeah, thanks. Leroy.
Sounds like she's on a work call, Tim.
I love my brothers. I love my brothers. Hey, Eric, your turn.
What am I doing? Her on a work call? So she's probably working. That's what she's doing.
He left. Everybody put in the chat, she's probably on a work call. So when he comes back, that's when
It'd be like, I think she's working. I think she's working.
please help us, guys.
All right. Listing is live. $31 total. Farm hats. Bring your own vacuum. Hey, we had some comments. We had some comments come in, Tim, while you were away. There's a bunch of
Thanks.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
they just wanted to support you, Tim. So in case you had questions.
All right.
Cernoch, you got another t-shirt box to pack. You saw that?
All right.
10 minutes ago.
We'll get Bam. I wonder how much this is.
And Keith got the shark tooth Detroit Red Wings puffer jacket.
I saw that. That's nice.
That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
Let's try this. Oh, I got a load of packages to take out of here. There's the $80 jacket. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Lucky it was right at 2 pounds. It was going to Seattle, so it was like, oof. Another one going out.
Oh, here comes the dog. What's that?
Oh, everybody went away. A little AI background. Photoroom.com. Farm hats look like they're ready to rock. Get in there.
Did y'all answer this question?
I just came through.
I put vintage. Like, spell it out.
As long as there's room, spell it out.
It's generally the first word I use in my listings.
It's a bit mean to show pics that, hey, that's AI. You can make it whatever you want. That'd be funny to go on your local Facebook and like put like your backyard looking like you're in a tropical island. Greetings from Minnesota today. A balmy. Do a little AI background.
Oh, Jacqueline, you are the best. Can we ever tell you how much we love you and appreciate you?
So,
Chris, did you see this?
what's up? What's up?
I called you Chris. I never call you Chris. Jacqueline said she's sending you the gloves.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be a.
appreciate that.
I have to open some mail. I might have to do a mail video. I have like a Joe Deals like mail pile right now.
Mail time.
Something I think Eric got me from Joe Deals, maybe.
Right, that's like a month ago, man.
I know, dude. I've been so busy. I just opened up the Camel Joe package last night, and it was only because I wanted to wear it.
Dude, that's like 2 months ago.
I know. I feel like Kevin.
Are you filming a video package opening?
I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. I just know I'm ready to get this mission on the road.
Hey, look, when you open that package from Joe Deals, you just need to be ready for the music.
The music.
Yeah. Video camera rolling, the music, a little parade action. Maybe next Tuesday, open that package live on here. And you can do a little modeling.
All right, I got all these big packages going out, and then this little bitty guy for his one zipper. One zipper.
I'm. Did you ever get like concerned that the zipper's gonna get damaged just sending it in there?
No, they're military grade YKK zippers. Yeah, and it's not. It's yeah, they're not getting messed up.
Oh, here we go. Yes, all four of us are full time. We are what some people would like to call professionals. Now we don't.
In the loosest sense of that term. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a monkey suit in a 48-degree warehouse. I am not professional.
I'm in my kitchen. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. But yes, we are all four of us are full time.
And just for those who don't realize it, Eric does have a shed.
I just never go there. I only go there to pull stuff out of there, and then I bring it in the house to make my wife happy.
But if you used to go to the old OBX videos back in the day, he did all his videos from there.
Yep. Maybe one day. Maybe one
Bruh,
day.
how did you guys see the video of the Alaskan Airlines plane where the door flew off like mid-flight?
No.
Oh yeah.
You know how much each passenger got compensation for that?
I read like $1,500.
Yeah, I would be losing my mind. $1,500? Nah, bro. I'm gonna need. I don't know. What would you want? 50,000 at least, right?
You'd have to continue counseling. So if you were still in counseling for then you'll be fine. You got to
Yeah,
stay.
you'd be, lifetime flights is what would be going on. Lifetime flights. Something.
The next airplane would be named Over the Years.
Yeah. It'd be something crazy going on.
So I know this is a silly question, but the person that asked that question, are you planning on going full time or are you full time? To do some box surgery to save $15. Not 15, it was like $8. Let's see what the box was. 3 ounces. A little different. 2 pounds.
Hey, I meant to mention this last week, but I know Tim has been using this recently. If you guys aren't, I mean, if you have accounting things, the guy was talking about going full time. My Reseller Genie is a great tool for you to use to get your stuff organized financially. Tim's been working on it lately, so you can use that. Tim, if you have your code as well,
Whoa. Thank you very much. Holy moly.
Oh, thank you very much, Jacqueline, for the $49.99 super sticker. We
Wow.
appreciate the love and the support.
So much.
It means a lot to us. That goes a long way towards us.
Jacqueline, please send me your address on Instagram so I can send you one of these handy dandy blood, sweat, and salt.
Come on. Yes.
Please send me your address on Instagram.
I'll send it to you. I have it. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you so much.
much appreciated. Much appreciated.
That flipper dude, you want to add sports cards to your niche reselling, just treat it like reselling. Buy as low as you possibly can. It's a little bit more homework because you want to try and buy guys cheap that you think are going to be valuable. Also, watch Carrie's YouTube channel and my Over the Years sports channel. We do a lot of like stuff that's kind of directed towards resellers as far as sports cards, so that might help you as well. But just don't invest too much money at one time because it can be tough. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys in a group chat when I get back.
Yeah, just let us know where you're at.
And let you know like what time I get back. If I get past like 1:30, I don't know what your guys' schedule is like. If it's easier, if you guys want to do it Thursday or whatnot, but
You got to record tonight.
Yeah, I got to record tonight. I have Authentic and the Beard at 7. That's live.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tap in and let you guys know.
All right. So,
All right, guys.
Snow, Tim.
What's that?
Be safe in the snow.
I
Yes,
will.
please. Yes.
I will.
Watch for others. They drive crazy.
I
know
know.
what-
That's what I'm worried about most.
What's gonna happen to Josie or the dog?
Thanks, guys. Well, the ace will be here. All right, guys.
all right. Later.
I'll never buy this stuff again. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And the drug abatement program for Continental, the pilots on Guam were always trying to deposit for drugs. Wow. Yeah. Crazy. Oh.
You know what's sad is I don't watch any news. So if it's not on Facebook, I'm not Facebook. I don't even do Facebook. If it's not on Instagram, then I don't hear about anything.
Yeesh. Flipper dude, I do some of that reshape and repair. I'm not as good as Cernoch. Cernoch is a trained professional. I do. It depends on the hat. It depends on what's going on. Sometimes I sell them as is if they're clean enough. Sometimes I shape them, repair them. As far as like, I do have snaps and stuff. Like Cernochs taught me that.
Mm-hmm.
But in cleaning, I've actually, it's funny, I've cleaned hats in the bathroom of my motel at on yard sales before. Because OxyClean, a little Dawn, a little nail brush is a good tools. But if you soak them in the OxyClean, like you can get out most stains. If it's sweat stains, you're talking a combination platter maybe, depending on the color of the hat. Rubbing alcohol will take out some of the sweat stains. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I learned it all from Cernoch, but yeah. That Dawn power wash is a game changer for stuff though. And Ammodex is another one that's really good.
Yeah, Amodex.
Yeah.
Amodex is good.
I do soak the bill as well if the whole hat is dirty. If it's just the sweatband, usually what I do is make the paste, like a little paste of the Oxy and maybe Dawn, depending, and kind of like make a little paste, and I just paste it on there and let it dry out. Then I wash it off. If you do soak the bill, the big key is let it dry fully before you start messing with it, because you can preferably set it in sunlight. Soak it. Unless you have like a hat steam dryer machine. I know a guy who has a code for one of those. So. I will tell you this too. If your bill's questionable, do not soak it.
But if your bill is questionable, sometimes you can steam it.
Yeah. Get a little mold back. You know what I thought about one day? I thought about actually injecting like super glue in there to see if I could stick it together.
That would be tough, but see.
Oh, Jacqueline says Folex. Jackie, I've never tried Folex. I'm not sure. Instant carpet stain remover.
I've heard that's good stuff.
I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that out. Maybe add it to the repertoire. It really, like, Cernoch will tell you, every hat is different.
Mm-hmm.
Material, textures, like all those kind of things. Like, you kind of got to be aware. The type of stain it is, like, yeah, there's a lot going on. So, I appreciate it, Jackie.
Well, we did a big hat camp episode, so if you want to go back and watch that,
yeah, we do a lot of work in that one. It's in the archives. Hat camp. Cernoch does a big time cleaning. Talks about steaming. Like there's a lot. I actually expect to see nothing but hats in this area. And
that's the right area to see that.
Yeah, if he was to move the camera in a little different direction, like you would see the Wall of Fame. He's got like a stack of like Grail hats.
Yeah, I mean, I can pull out this one anytime I want. You know what I'm saying? To show it. You know, a little all mesh Budweiser.
Yeah.
You know, little, my favorite. Little, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then also, let's see. Also back there's some hats right here.
Yeah, just a few like Grails.
And then like all of this is hats, and all those boxes is hats and everything like that. So, yeah.
Here you go, Cernoch. What do you suggest to whiten a pair of Vans shoes? I'm using OxyClean Max Force currently.
Yeah, don't be afraid to throw those Vans into the washer. You know what I'm saying? With like some OxyClean. I always suggest, like, if you're gonna ever put your shoes in a washer, get the little laundry bags at Walmart and just put them in there. Take out the laces, put the laces in there. Put everything in the laundry bag because it'll mix with it, but it won't get like the laces won't get wrapped up and stuff, and yeah.
And towels. That's what I put in there with them. To keep them from banging around too much.
Mm-hmm. That's a great suggestion. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So is the Wrangler Earnhardt cap not worth much? Man, it depends. It depends on age, look, everything.
Yeah, a lot of hats. I mean, honestly, values have changed quite a bit in the hat game. So, like, Cernoch has a bunch of all mesh John Deere that used to be $100 plus hats. Now they're like 30,
35. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all that's kind of changed to a degree, but still, if you find something unique, like, don't be scared to put a price on it. Like, if it's something that ain't nobody else got.
Well, and I also say this, and this kind of goes for everything too. You know, just because you have a hat, okay, and you look up on eBay and you don't see the hat, but you see a comp for it for $8, that doesn't mean list your hat at $8. Yeah. That's what they chose to sell it at. A lot of times when I'm doing a bunch of hats, I rarely comp every single one. I just have an idea in my head on my scale. All right, is this a $15 hat, a $20 hat, $25 hat, $35 hat, $50 hat? You know, all those like that stuff. So. Oh, look what I found. Little vintage Green Bay Packers. That's going out.
Yeah, people's situations are all different when they sell stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, hey, they may need the money right now. Like, we see it all the time.
I never need the money right now. I need the money yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. So sometimes people send offers to folks and they're willing to take nothing. Or honestly, like we know because we messed in the RA a little bit. There's guys that there's no way they're making money. They're getting their money back because they bought too much.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I need to recoup this money. Pretty big Washington Bullets hats. It says bullets under the bill in huge letters. What's the tag on it, Flippin' Dude? Also, a lot of your vintage antiques glass sells for far lower than it should on eBay. So take that into consideration too. Also, see people don't know how to price things. Do your research. Yeah.
Yep.
It's true. Sometimes you can look at titles. Let's just be honest. Like I used to source occasionally off eBay, and I would look for people. So like if I had this DeKalb hat, like, you know, I'm going to put vintage DeKalb K product, snapback, cap, farm hat, you know, like a bunch of those keywords. You may have somebody list this as yellow hat. Like, I mean, you see some weird stuff like that from time to time where people are like, yellow DeKalb hat, and they may not even spell DeKalb right. So
it's like Snap-on tools. People will put Snap-on as one word, and the stuff won't sell.
Yep.
Or I've seen some crazy stuff like in the vintage community, like steals, like on Macari. Someone will put like a vintage, or like one was like old Selena shirt, $20, and someone bought it, and that's $1,000 shirt. You know what I'm saying?
You look at Amber Resells said her bruh, like they plow snow.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude.
That's nuts.
She's out there in Colorado. She said her brother-in-law's a road grader for the county I grew up in. Yeah. Hardwood Classics 47 brand. So that is a more modern cap, for sure. So that would be considered a repop Washington Bullets, to be honest. Like it, I mean, it's not. It still could bring you decent money for sure.
Probably, I mean, if I would list it, probably $20 hat. You know what I'm saying? If it's in really good condition, $20 hat.
Yeah. So. Yeah, see, Otts is doing this. He got these Levi. Him and Molly got these Levi jean patches not listed anywhere. They listed it for a crazy amount and got a $450 offer. You can always go down. You can't go up.
You know, exactly. Like that big brass thing I had. Yeah. I mean, I had that listed at $1,000, and I knew I wasn't going to get that. But someone offered me 500 or something like that. Sure, I'll take it.
And traffic will tell the tale on you too. Like if you put something up and you're getting a bunch of views real quick, and you're getting things, and there's nothing out there like it. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot of you having something.
Yeah.
Just
Raise the price.
yeah. Hold for a second.
I've done that for some T-shirts before, where I put them up and gotten crazy, like start messages and stuff like that, and I just took it down and relisted with a higher price.
Yep.
That gets rid of the garbage.
Yep. All right. Everything is packed. Everything is packed.
Not here.
Well, that's what I did. Yeah, same thing I did with that Harley shirt. I said, I'm just going to go to the moon because people sometimes search, instead of searching lowest to highest, sometimes they search highest to lowest just to see what people are doing. And if yours is up there, dude, mine got so many clicks on that Harley shirt because I had it listed for $4,000. I mean, I ended up taking an offer for $2,000, but still, that was better than my standing offer of $350.
Yeah. Never know.
What's up, bud? Come over here.
Like I tried to sell this in my auction the other day. I don't think anybody knew what it was.
I know what it is.
It's worth like $40.
It's a Cadillac license plate, but it's with the real Cadillac emblems.
Yeah, and this is a real Cadillac plate too.
Yeah.
Because these actually used to be on the front of the
Cadillacs, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go look. Thatcher's been shoveling snow. He wanted to do it.
Solid metal.
Yeah, for a lot of the new people, like you have to judge stuff in your own way. Like don't think that because somebody else says it's a certain way, it's not going to sell, or you got to do it your own way. I got some stuff yesterday. This guy buys out industrial equipment, safety stuff and stuff like that. And I got these little hooks. I think I showed them last week, or maybe I didn't. I got they're lanyards for tools, and they're not really selling crazy. I snipped them off the cable, and I was selling for $1 a piece at the flea market. I don't have 10 cents into them. I got over 100 of them. Like, you just have to be creative. I have another. It's an impact. I'll show you. I got these yesterday. So I got these yesterday, and I got a whole box of them. I think I got like 60 of them. They are. It looks like a little boot, but it actually goes on your drill for fall protection. So if you work in a factory, or if you do roofing or staging, and you don't want to lose your drill, for someone to get hurt, what you do is you put, here's my drill, and then I'll put this little boot on it. The little boot goes on the bottom of it, and it goes over the battery. If you drop one of these, some of these things are very expensive. So to just have something to keep it safer is really smart.
I like that idea. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the factories all the time. So Cernoch, so here it is. So it's just a little boot that goes over the battery, right? Well, guess what? I know the guy who has all the lanyards for him. So I'm going to sell them together. So I'm going to put on there battery safety, or not battery safety, drill safety, in not even totally different category. Just because it's in the industry doesn't mean the homeowners know. There you go, boom.
Love it, dude. That's a great idea.
So you hook it onto your forklift, or you hook it onto your lift or your pocket, so it doesn't fall and hit nobody when you're on the roof. So you gotta be creative of how that's what it's for. But I have the other ones and there's none listed. They're all listed separate. It's just this or it's just these.
Maybe
So-
that's a great idea. Buy them together, a one-stop shop type thing.
Yeah. So, you just got to be creative with don't let, you could sell anything on eBay. If it pulls up, you could sell it. You just got to figure out the right way to sell it.
All right, so I got this jacket. All right. And I got this at my honey hole. They were throwing it away. And I was like, no, let me see that jacket. They're like, oh, it feels weird. Okay. They're like, it feels weird. I'm like, no, that's how it's supposed to feel. They're like, yeah, but the back's all dented up and everything. You can't really see it. But I was like, no. It's supposed to be that way. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Just give it to me. Don't throw it away. So it's funny. This brand is because I bought this brand. I found 3 vests at Gabe's, and then I find a used jacket at my honey hole. Listen, you're not going to come across it much, but if you come across this brand right here, Barber, might be a pickup. Now, the problem with this jacket is, let me step back a little bit. It fits really nice. You know what I'm saying? It fits really nice. So it's like, but then I'm like, well, do I keep it or do I sell it?
You sell it.
I know I need to sell it.
Do you have a jacket?
I do have a jacket, but this jacket's really, really nice. It's wax cotton.
Yes, it's always in a Lamborghini, but that doesn't mean I need to keep it.
That is true. That's the dilemma. That's the dilemma. See, it looks really nice. The problem is the thing about the jacket is the sleeve length is perfect because I'm like I'm shorter, but the sleeve lengths are like almost like tailored perfect. And it's like, oh man. And the little hood was with it too. The little packable hood that snaps on the back of it. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, you know how far I have Russ from me?
How many items do you have that really fit nice? I don't know. Most of my items really fit nice. In old NCIS episode, they were in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Oh, that's what we got. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm probably gonna end up selling it.
I'm going to think for you.
I know that's the thing. It's like the sleeves are like perfect. It's like sell.
And you've invested a lot of money in it. That's what your brother said.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
What's up, brother Cernoch?
you know what?
Hey,
You know what?
Cernoch, you could always wear it for a season and then sell it.
I was thinking of that. Yeah.
Or you could list it super high and then wear it. And then if
Yeah.
it sells, you're like, all right, it's got to go.
Yeah. Jackie says, keep. You know what? We'll keep it. I'll probably do this. I'll keep it for a while and then I'll get rid of it. That's what I do with most of my stuff.
That's what I do is I list it high. Like if it's something I want to just to keep, I list it high. And then if it sells, I'm like, oh, that's good.
Well, I comped it, and like the comps are anywhere from like 150 to 400.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in my the size I have, nobody has like one that's really, really cheap. So it's kind of like, yeah, list it high, list it for like $350, and then see what happens. Or maybe keep it and take pictures of my Marvel. Dude, that's coming this week. I know I said last week, but we had snow and stuff, and I know that doesn't keep me from doing that. But We got busy. No, I'm on it. I got it. Yeah, exactly. Safety first, Doyle. Yeah, make sure it's all good. All right. I got one more hat. Oh, if anybody wants it, I'll throw in these 2 hats that are full with hat pins. Curated box, full with hat pins. So you not only get the hats, 88 Olympic Games 3M sponsored corduroy hats, but you will get all of the pins that go with it. I think there's some Olympic pins, and I think there's some. Look, there's a Dallas Cowboys pin. So if anybody wants that and I'll throw in like more hats. I just wear this like this. Oh yeah, the Olympics are this summer. Yeah.
Eric, you remember this guy?
Oh yeah.
Is that a router?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Makita.
Yep. Chiquita. Chiquita router.
All right. Man. Man, and I had this big patch I got from the mission. I was going to do something with it. Nah. We'll wait till next year.
You can put it on a dartboard.
Well, the problem was I had these. I got busy this weekend. I had these Cowboys hats I was gonna list. They're the leather cowboy hats. All brand new with tags and everything like that. We might wait. We might wait.
I dropped Cernoch's link to that curated hat box. I put my link behind it on the farm hats. Let me show you this. Let me show you this little AI presentation on the farm hats. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Kelly.
What do you think, Cernoch?
Oh yeah, that looks dope, bro.
Look like some farm hats to you or what?
Oh, all day. All day. All right, well let me pick out some. This Kelly was nice. I'm gonna put some good stuff in her box. Kelly, I'm gonna send you a Team WV hat as well.
Man,
Kelly, you can get this one cleaned up a little bit, and you can wear this one around. I'm the boss. Oh, sweet. All right. Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna have a nice little. Whoa. Look, I'm throwing even little Jeff Gordon flames in there. She's getting a good box. She's getting a good box. Not the same as the other boxes weren't good, but you're gonna do well. If you're gonna resell this box, you're gonna do well on it. If you're gonna keep some of the stuff, you're gonna do well on it. She said her hubby knows who's in charge, right? All right, perfect. Let's go one more.
all right, guys, it's about that time.
Hey, who said we have to leave?
Do what?
I said, who said we had to leave?
You can still hang out as long as you want.
No, I'll leave.
I've got to go help this guy finish up doing what I was doing. Lowering. Finish some construction and run to the post office.
All right, Kelly, your box is all done, boxed up.
So, Mark, you want to stay or you want to go?
I'm gonna start loading packages up in the vehicle.
Okay, so we're all going. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you can leave the stream open. I'll come back in a little while. Like, I mean, as far as like backroom stuff, I don't want to sit here and nobody talk or whatever.
Away from the computer, so it won't be good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Hey.
appreciate all you guys for being here. Special shout out to Jackie. Appreciate you so much. But all you guys who support us, man, we're so glad you're here.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thank you very much. I'll be doing a show Thursday, followed by Jody Ills and Santa's Treasure. And keep a lookout on One Stop Shop because there may be some other folks popping in this week, random times. So thank you guys. Y'all have a great day. Stay warm. Stay safe.
Right. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Laters.